Hey Kate, this is Greg from James Braden Lincoln. Just wanted to thank you so much for your interest in our 2021 Navigator. This is a reserve trim level with the monochromatic package in the extended length or L version. The monochromatic package, as you can see, gives it all the black accents, one namely being the grille is color matched in the center, so all the meshing is color matched in the gloss black, as well as you can see the rims. So very nice look to the vehicle. Again, quite sporty. That's one of the things we're finding is quite popular now, especially with the russet interior, the brown. It's a very nice color combination, very rich, and definitely classy. So I'll do kind of a walk around, and then we'll touch base on some of the features in the vehicle. So I apologize if it's a bit longer, but I'll try to kind of sum it up quickly to accent some features. One of the nice features too, which the key's in the vehicle, so I can't demonstrate, but essentially would have is the hands-free liftgate. So you can swipe your foot kind of underneath here, and it will release the liftgate automatically if you have your hands full. I'll just give you a quick shot of the trunk area here. So again, this is the extended wheelbase version, so this actually still has quite a bit of room even with the rear seats up. So these are all power. So I'll show you here. So those will come up by themselves, and you can do independent one side or the other. But you got tons of room to work with, some storage underneath too, which is kind of handy. So I'll pull this up here. So a little bit of storage underneath, and then there's another section up here too, which is kind of handy to have just for extra kind of cubbies. So lots of room to work with, and again, the extended wheelbase gives you some very usable cargo space in behind the third row. So this is your russet interior, so it's the two-tone black with brown, which is again very rich looking on the inside, looks even better in person. Pass-through in the center with the captain's chairs, much more comfortable setup. And I do like the pass-through too. It makes it a lot easier for kids getting into the center once you have the console there. Besides, I guess, having a little bit of storage space and the ability for as a back passenger to put the shade closed on the sunroof is really not a huge benefit to it. So we started ordering without that. You've got some adjustments back here and heated seats for the middle row. Adjustments for radio, which is pretty cool too. Vents all along the top so everybody's comfortable. Power deployable running boards, as you can see on the side, so those will retract up, as you can see there, and they dip down once you get close to the vehicle. Lincoln has what's called welcome lighting, or your welcome greeting. So when you approach the vehicle with your key in pocket, it'll turn on your LEDs to say hello, display a hologram from a Lincoln logo on the ground, as well as deploy your running boards. You've got some really nice wood grain finish on the inside, which goes very well with the interior. Heated and cooled up front seats. You got an 8-inch touchscreen, as you can see here. Apologize for the train going in the background. They're very close to us here at this dealership. Yeah, really nice touchscreen, and you have a heads-up display. I'll go accent on the driver's side. And these are a 22-inch rim, so they look really good. All your adjustments for your seats are actually on the door. And you actually have full massage as well. So these seats are, I think, a 22-way adjustable seat. So you got adjustments right here underneath each leg, as well as every bit of lumbar. You can even adjust these side. There's air bladders in these to adjust, so you can really just customize it to you. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's kind of hard. I think you can kind of see the hologram there. So this has the heads-up display. You can kind of see in the front of that vehicle in front there, so your speedometer, distance to empty, we'll have speed sign recognition, all that fun stuff. Adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, that's all there. And yeah, just a beautiful interior for sure. You can set up profiles with this vehicle as well. You can use your phone as a key with it too, which is kind of nice. So don't even have to have a key fob with you. You can just have your cell phone and use that as a key instead, which is kind of cool. Full digital cluster here too, very customizable. Tons of power. Again, it's a 3.5 liter EcoBoost engine, or turbocharged engine, so it's a ton of horsepower. So you have no issues with that, and it's a 10-speed smart transmission as well. Different drive mode selector. So if I switch through that, I'll just get rid of that liftgate thing here. So you'll see it flip through. So there's a normal mode, sorry, I'll go back this way. Conserve mode, excite, that's a lot of fun. That changes the whole dynamic of how it shifts in your power output. So if you want to get going, you definitely can. And then conserve mode for better fuel. We've got 4x4 auto, which is great for wintertime. You can put it in slippery, deep snow conditions, all that fun stuff. So that'll all adjust how the 4x4 and traction control system works on the vehicle for wintertime driving. It has self-parking. The vehicle will physically park itself. It'll do the brake, the gas, and the steering, which is pretty cool. Yeah, overall, beautiful vehicle. Again, happy to accent more stuff for you. I don't want to bore you to death by any means, but absolutely beautiful vehicle with just a really cool interior on it, as well as exterior design. So hopefully this gives you kind of a good sense of what you'd be getting with this particular vehicle. If you'd like more information on it, happy to get it for you. I'll send you some general quote information. Hopefully we can sort out something with the lease a little bit ahead of time. Just with the chip shortage, it's hard to get vehicles right now, but hopefully this one looks like it could be a good option. Thanks again for contacting us, and as always, thanks for watching. Thanks, Kate.